Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Shaima. On my channel I share information on immigration law in Germany, working and living experience over here. Usually my videos are very helpful for people who just moved to Germany or are wanting to move in the future. I also teach you German language on my channel because I am a qualified professional teacher working here in Germany. And however, recently in my recent videos, I have been talking about new changes in immigration law, and some of you asked if it was possible for me to talk about what kind of jobs are in demand right now in Germany. So in today's video, I will talk about that. But before I name the jobs, I would like to inform you about the three categories we have of professionals in Germany. So in Germany, the professionals are categorized in three categories. So we have the qualified professionals, we have on number two specialists, and then we have the experts. Starting with the qualified professionals, these are the people who have done their vocational training of at least 2 years. It is something known as Ausbildung, and Germany is famous for for its Ausbildungs. So Ausbildung is something students can choose to do after their 10th grade or the 12th grade. So they have 2 days of school, and the rest 3 days they have an internship with a company where they practically do the stuff which they have been learning in the school. So the second category, we have the specialist, and specialist is someone who has done the Ausbildung and then goes further in the same field and gives a Meister exam. We should, however, keep in mind that this Meister is not the bachelor masters, but this is the Meister in his or her field. So after your Ausbildung, after 2-3 years of experience, you can take a Meister exam, and then you are a specialist of your field. Then on number three, we have the experts. Expert is someone who has at least 4 years of university education. So these are the people, for example, these are lawyers, judges, engineers, teachers, doctors. So these are the people who have at least 3 to 4 years of university education. Then you are an expert of the field. You do not have any experience yet, but you have a university education, you have a university degree. Before mentioning the jobs, I have to tell you that the more specialized you are in your field, the higher your pay will be. So in Germany, if somebody has done the Ausbildung, he will get a lot less pay than someone who has done bachelor's or someone who has done masters in the field. And even though the work you do as someone who has done bachelor's or someone who has done masters is the same, you still the pay you get, hourly pay, is a lot different. So someone who has done MPhil will definitely be getting a lot more pay. So now coming to the jobs which are in demand right now, the first field I would like to talk about is medical, and this field you all know by now is just not in Germany, only in demand in Germany, but across the globe. And in my previous videos, I had mentioned that Germany's aging population is very high, and that is also one of the reasons why not only doctors but also nurses are very much in demand, and people who can work in elderly homes are required. If you are already practicing as a doctor in your country or have finished your studies before coming to Germany and need guidance where to get your certifications recognized or get licensed to start working here, leave me a comment down below and I will share links with you which might be helpful for you. And now talking about the salary, you would expect as a doctor, you would expect 5,800 a month. So the second field I would like to talk about is engineering, and if I may say that Germany is famous for its engineering, I would not be wrong. And It's automotive engineering, mechanical engineering, computer science, structural engineering, civil engineering. All these fields are highly in demand, and your pay range would be around 4,500 and 5,500 and in between. So starting with the mechanical engineering, you would, in mechatronics or mechanical engineering, your monthly pay would be around 4,930. But these pay or these numbers which I'm giving you, they are all monthly and before the tax. So you should keep in mind that the tax will be deducted after this pay. So let's say mechatronical engineer earns 4,930 a month, then you have to deduct the tax. But still it is a pretty good salary for an engineer. Now coming to the civil engineer and architects, your pay would is normally around 4,000 euros in Germany, and once again it is before the tax reduction. In you should know that in Germany we have a lot of tax reductions, but still it is a very decent pay, and someone who works as a in construction or as a real estate agent, he would of course get a little less pay than a civil engineer or architect. So somebody who is working in a construction company or real estate agent, you would expect your salary to be between 2,500 euros and 3,000 euros. So having masters and being able to speak enough German is a way to get better pay in every field, may it be any field. So now talking about the finance. Finance is also in very much demand, the field, but the problem with finance is that your German has to be B1 or B2 level. So this is one of the reasons many people don't come in this field. Or you can also work as marketing or HR in HR field, but again your pay would be around 3,800 to 4,200, but you are expected to at least speak B1 or B2 language. So this is one of the problems why many foreigners don't go in that field. Then we have the software engineers, the software developers, and due to pandemic, everything is going online. And right now there is a huge demand for software engineers, application supporters, data science is a big thing, machine learning and artificial intelligence. Also, IT consultants are very much in demand, and your pay would be around 5,000 euros. But over here, one thing you should keep in mind is that your portfolio is of big importance. So what kind of projects you have already worked on, these are the things which actually matter in what kind of pay you will be getting at the end of the month. But the good thing about this is that you do not need any German language skills. That was it for today's video. I hope you liked it, and if you did, please leave me a thumbs up. And if there are any suggestions or any questions, please feel free to mention down below. We have talked about the new immigration law. We have also talked about the jobs demands which are right now in Germany. In my upcoming video I will be talking about if you need a visa to come to Germany or not, and which kind of visa would be suitable for you. So if this is something which you are interested in, please switch in on next Friday, because that's when I will be uploading my next video. Till then, take care, and a very Merry Christmas from my side, and a Happy New Year. See you next time. Bye bye.